Alright, what's going on, Arthur? I figured I'd do a video response to your what's in your dock. Obviously, I'm running Ubuntu 11.04 for a variety of reasons. This machine is actually one of the few that Dell sold that was actually shipped with Ubuntu, so that's why it's mostly running Ubuntu for that particular reason. But I do test live USB distros and whatnot on this particular machine for Linux. So let's get into see what's in my dash, dock, whatever the hell you want to freaking call it. Firefox. Like you, I am addicted to the add-ons. There are some add-ons I love Chromium for speed, but it doesn't have the wide range of customization and themes and stuff that Firefox does. That's my biggest gripe. Software Center, it is what it is. Banshee. I'm not going to get in the whole mono debate, but basically what it boils down to for me is audio and video files, one spot, one player. I don't have to have 3 different players for 3 different things. Kazam, actually I'm using Kazam to record this. Simple, to the point. Home Bank, Personal Finance Manager. I find it easier to use than K My Money or GNU Cache. AbiWord, LibreOffice to me is a little too much overhead for generically what I use. If I'm going to use an Office suite, I usually use something like Lotus Symphony, which is still too much overhead. For this particular machine, I do mostly word processing and stuff, so AbiWord works perfectly fine for what I need it for. UNet booting, I make a lot of live USB stuff for Linux distros and whatnot, and I find that to be the best application for it. GUVC View, awesome video capture, a lot more functionality and a lot more customization on what you can do with it than, say, something like Cheese. Darktable. Now this is actually a recommendation from Brian from the Linux Action Show. The only thing I can really compare it to, and he's quite right, is probably Adobe Lightroom. I find the UI is a little better than Shotwell, and yeah, that's pretty much why I use it. OpenShot. Now that's more of a preference than anything else. Kdenlive to me, the interface, it takes getting used to. And that, I don't like a lot of overhead, so adding a bunch of K libraries for the video editor just doesn't suit me. So I tend to use OpenShot because it's more, it caters to the more simplified GUI end of video editing, which is it. When it comes to Linux, that's all I've really been looking for. Kdenlive's great if you're more of a Sony Vegas Pro kind of guy, and that I am not. But those are the applications that are running in my dash, dock, whatever you want to call it. The only other thing that I have running that's a little bit different is an applet. I want to say it's SysPeek, which gives me all my information that I need. There's a few more applets that I have. There's a trash applet and a classic menu applet, so instead of actually having to right click on this to get all your applications, there's an applet that gives you the classic GNOME 2 menu. So that's what's running on my system and in my dock or dash or whatever you want to call it. So there you go, man. You guys know what to do. Rate it, subscribe it.